So, we're back, and this is probably gonna be out tonight on Wednesday. As you can see me building a draft in the background. We had a free draft token that we actually got from my weekly packs. I get two 15k packs and a double loan team of the week pack. I didn't record those. I don't know why. I just didn't think to. We have a draft though. I do the whole draft. It's a bit sped up. As you will see, the reason why we do go out in the first round, I'm really sorry. I tried my best. I got smashed by this guy, and I just decided to rage quit. Not the best, but you know, who's gonna stick around? It was like the 30th minute, and I just, you know, I know I just spoiled the rest of the little like 5 minutes or whatever of the video, but I just wanted to sort of talk about what we're doing. As you can see me, it's really fast. So I'm just not even gonna try and talk about it. What we do is we're gonna quit out the draft. We're gonna open the two gold packs and the silver players pack. Then we're gonna open one wants to watch pack after the other, and I think we open 1, 2, 3, maybe like 4 or 5 in this episode. The last one I actually didn't have the part. I stopped recording the part in between when I was handing the SBC in and when I actually got the player. So you'll see who that is in the end. We do keep 2 of the players that we get, I think, and also shout out to one of my friends, Josh. He actually lent me, I think, like 55k. Just because I wanted to do this before 6 o'clock. It's actually 6 o'clock in 4 minutes, so I'll tell you guys what's happening with that, and maybe we'll get a video in the future. Yeah, I'm sitting here, my main account's right there on my screen, and I'm just watching the gameplay here. We're, if you guys don't know the chemistry, the glitch, I get sort of a glitch now. Most people know about it, but if you get a chemistry on a player in the draft, before you pick your last player, if you swap around all the chemistry styles to where you want them onto the players, so say for example, my Ronaldo has finisher. I think I do put a Hulk on him, but yeah, we'll see. I just fiddle around with the team for a bit. If I wanted a Hulk on him, I put whoever has a Hulk into his position. Yeah, you'll see this really sped up, so I'm just going to talk about this. You put Ronaldo, you put the player with the Hulk in where you want Ronaldo, so that would be striker for me. I put the Hulk there, switch around all the chem styles where I possibly want them. Then I pick the last player. And you don't pick the manager at all in any of this. You wait to the end to put the manager. Then you pick the last player. All the chem styles are then set into those positions. So obviously, if you want to change something around afterwards, you have to put the players in that you want with those chem styles first. It's really confusing, but you know, hopefully you get the gist of it. As you can see me swapping around some of the players. Then what you do is you pick the manager, and the chem styles will be in those places. So, for example, a Hulk on Ronaldo. I don't know if I put a Hulk on Ronaldo. I'm not sure why I put a Hunter on Ronaldo. I hope I didn't, but, you know, maybe I did. You'd have the Hulk or the Hunter or whatever on Ronaldo, and then you pick the manager. See, me picking the last player. Then I put the team back to where I want it, and then I pick the manager, and then the team rating doesn't go down because you've got the players in the right position and all the chem and stuff. But you've got the manager and the chem styles are where you want them to. It doesn't show them actually changing on the first screen, but then if you go over here, you can see that Ronaldo now has a finisher, Neymar has a Hunter, which I wanted, and then Robin, I think, also has a Hunter. Robin has a Hawk. That's what I put on him. Then you see me go into a game. This guy's team is quite good. He doesn't have 100 chem, but I don't think I did. Well, I think I had 99 chem or something like that. Quite a nice team. I thought I was going to abuse that Vorm. But sadly, I had to speed up this gameplay as well because I literally got smashed. Look at this, though. Look at this. I couldn't do anything. This is not the game. This is not my side, yeah? This is the actual game. That's how laggy it was. Even sped up, the amount of lag is ridiculous. Like, look at this. Look at this. It lags in the replay. Look at that. It was ridiculous to play in. I'm not blaming the lag. I just wasn't on top of my game. We do go 3-0 down. That was a bad choice by me, really. Outpaces my guy, comes around here. The lag is still really an issue, and he scores a nice little tap in with Messi. You know, really? Anyway, leave comments below to whom you got into the one to watch packs. I know they're out of packs right now. Actually, let me just go into the. You won't be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to go into the SBCs and see if there's anything new for 6 o'clock. There's a new team of the week out, and it looks absolutely stunning, right? There's, I think, a 3rd in form Mertens, a 3rd in form Lukaku, 2nd in form Hamsik, 3rd in form Hazard. It is ridiculously good. There's a 2nd in form Socrates, who can go right next to my Patbull Manolis. He's got like 81 pace, 90 defense. He's ridiculous. This is one of the greatest team of the weeks we've actually ever got, ever. As you see him score the 3rd goal, and I just, you know, at this point, I was like, wait, did I say 40 minutes, or did I, Is it 9 minutes in? It's 9 minutes in. So we do rage quit at like the 10th minute. See, we get the ball back after kickoff, losing the ball. We forfeit the match. Again, it's disappointing to forfeit a match always, but you know, instead of hanging around, I knew I was gonna lose that match anyway. We open the packs now. We get no one really. We get that the goalkeeper from Adrian is his name, West Ham, Spanish. We get Klassen, who's okay. A load of players in that pack as well. No rare players, which is a bit of a shock. We also get a silver players pack. This, I don't show me going through the silver players pack. I just show, you know, who's like sort of in it. One of the players there, I'm not sure what his name is, but he's one of the, I think it was like the MLS player or something. He actually sold for 8.7k. I'm sorry for that. It cut out. It didn't catch the last little bit. There was not enough space or something, so I deleted some stuff. And as you see, us trying to get the rating, or the chemistry, actually, we got the rating. This was fairly cheap because we could use a Turbe, an untradeable Turbe, and we used that Bailey dude. I think that was untradeable. I'm pretty sure that was untradeable. I just didn't think, you know, A, I didn't think it was going to get that many informs, and B, he's in the Bundesliga. I don't really touch that league that much. Touch that league. Well, I don't go near that league, let's just say that. I've got a couple Bundesliga players, but we don't really have that many. As you see us open the pack, Sportiello. Not the best player, not the worst player to put to, you know, rinse through the SBC. Wasn't really going to use him. I mean, I do have some good Calcio A defenders and stuff, but it's not really the best goalkeeper either. I checked his stats, and he was a 6'4 traditional, I do believe. If we check him out, yeah, 6'4 traditional. Not my type. I use the acrobatics. You know, if I was going to go near an Italian goalkeeper, I'd probably go with Inform Donnarumma. Anyway, he's good because he's an 82 with an 81 team. So we put him in. It was all fine and dandy. And we get another winter untradeable pack. As you can see, we got quite a lot of these. Also, why is this postcom? Well, this is postcom because I have so many different clips that I put together over so many different days. Some don't even have face cam, so it was going to be really, really odd. Anyway, we open another pack. This one, I believe, is Gerard Deulofeu. That's okay. That's alright, you know. The Spaniard from AC Milan, he recently bloody transferred. 4-star, 4-star, he looks okay, but don't really see him getting that many informs. And even if he does, you know, I've got far better attackers. Even if he's got like 5 informs, got bloody Hazard and stuff. So we weren't going to use him, and we put him in whilst I was on the bus. I wasn't really going to record that. I'm not sure how I would have done that. Actually, I do have a screen recording app on here. Oh, not app, you know, software. And then we get Van Aanholt, and I knew that if I didn't use my untradeable inform Casemiro, I was never going to do it. And to put Casemiro into a team with Van Aanholt, and trying to get that summer tradable one with the inform, it was just going to be so expensive because I'd need to have like 2 86s, 3 85s, and like some 83s and 84s. So it was just going to cost too much. So I decided, let's just put the Casemiro in here. I'm never going to use him. I don't know why I would use him. I've got a Kante and I've got other players that I use ahead of him. So we put him in. And we put Van Aanholt. I mean, that, you could see that as a waste, but I don't really see it as a waste because otherwise we would have to stay with Van Aanholt. So we put him in. We get the summer player, untradeable summer player, so that's why it sort of worked in our favor. Don't know why we exited off. I don't know why it's taking so long for me to actually just press the A button. But you can see we do open the pack right now. I think this was a nose pack, actually. I think that's why I did it. We open the pack, and this is a player that I'm actually going to keep. I've actually kept him. He's on my bench right here. I haven't played a game with him yet, but I don't know if any of you guys watch Nick28. He loves this card. 6'1" high medium, right-footed, 4-star, 4-star. Looks absolutely sensational. And he's only, what, 19? He's 19. Well, he's 20 now. Well, actually, hold on. What month was he born in? He's born on the 2nd. He's actually 20 in 6 days. So, happy future birthday, Mbolo. That's pretty good. So, we kept him. And then, as I already said, thank you to my friend Josh, who lent me 55k. I'm gonna have to pay him back. I think it's just like a loan. But we bought Luis Adriano, who was 33.75k, which is really cheap for a one to watch. It cost us like 44k to do the SBC. We did another winter untradeable one. I just wanted to get that Gabriel Jesus. Man, like, it was like 20 minutes before 6 o'clock. It's now currently, you know, like almost 6:30. And we get Sacco. I mean, this is like, again, good but bad at the same time, because it's not going to cost us very much to do another SBC because he's 82 rated. But it's not who I want. I wanted that Jesus so badly. I'm actually going to try and check what his inform price is. It's probably through the roof. We do send him to the club. We're not going to keep him. So what we do is we put him into an SBC. This one I didn't get the bit where I actually like put in the SBC and then go to the store to see what's up. But we just get this, and then it transfers to an image of the player that we actually packed, which is, if it's gonna show, it might not show. I hope it does show though. I'll just tell you right now, it is Patrick Van Aanholt, and he's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. There you go, sees it right here. He's gonna go into my team. I mean, I've already packed him once, but you might be like, oh, why didn't you keep him the first time? Because I want to Gabriel Jesus. But this is 20 minutes before. I'm not gonna ever I'm not gonna spend 10k to risk another one. There's no point. Anyway, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow, I think.